Alright, this is my RAV4. I'm underneath. This is the Ironman skid. My question is that little center support thing. When I bolted the car, so now you can see there's a tiny gap between the support and the engine itself, the literal engine. So this is loose and I'm missing the two bolts because when I bolted this tight, that support pushes against the engine. Like it pushes it enough that my belt and other stuff was making squeaking noises, and the vibration from the engine is transferring through the skid, through the bolts, and through the entire subframe. Like the car is shaking whenever the engine kicks on when this is bolted on. I'm not sure if this is a design flaw or I don't know what the intended purpose for that little square, for this thing. I don't know what this thing is for. But if it's designed to brace against the engine, it causes the whole car to shake. This is at least specific to the plug-in hybrid version. I don't know if the plug-in hybrid version has the engine sit just a little bit below. I highly doubt it. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But as I say, when I bolted this thing tight, let's see if I can push it. Like when I bolted this thing tight, let me see if I can get this shot. When I bolted this thing tight, well, I can't push it quite hard enough with my hand, but you see that plate? When I bolted this tight enough, it will touch the engine and the whole car shakes and vibrates. So I now have all the bolts on, and you can see there is no visible gap. Like that bracket is touching the engine, and you can hear how cranky everything is. I'm sure it's not translating on the phone if I try to put the microphone on the skid plate, but this whole plate is vibrating. Like this is vibrating. If I'm in the cabin of the car, the floor, you hear the whole, I don't know if you can hear vibration coming through. The pedals and everything is vibrating because of it. I'm gonna shut it off because I'm sure this is bad for the car. I just took the skid plate off and you can see the area that I was saying that was rubbing against the engine. This is from a day of installation. Like look at all the wear on the. You can also see the area where it was rubbing the engine right here. Like look at that. The coating, the black coating of my engine has been rubbed to bare metal. Like who thought it was a good idea to have a support literally bolted to the engine? Look at that.